Keyboard Exchange International. Beautiful people, y'all hit the subscribe button and ring the bell, and that way you'll know when they have beautiful instruments that have been saved from fires and saved from various, they really are trying to save these B3 organs, and y'all can help them by subscribing and ringing the bell.
I just love the way this A-105 sounds.
Oh, yes.
Especially with you playing it.
Oh, wow.
I was playing it a little bit the other day. It didn't sound nearly as good. Hi folks, Jim Huss here at Keyboard Exchange International with Mr. Randolph Carter. And today we are creating this video to let you know that our Keyboard Exchange reference number 407, is associated with a Hammond A-105 from, we believe, 1970. Serial number starts with a B, or is that correct? Starts with a B, and if it started with an A, it would be 1969. So this serial number starts with an A, and what did I say? 1970, take one letter away. 1969.
69.
Yes. That's how the Hammond factory arranged their serial numbers during some of the last years of production. If you have a serial number from 1969 to 1974, 1969 starts with an A and A through E, and then you can kind of really pinpoint the year of production. But this is a 1969, and we are so pleased to have acquired this instrument. It's beautiful condition. That percussion is super strong on this one.
Oh, yes. When I came in this morning, Grant, he was telling me, he's the technician that actually worked on this one. He said, man, you got to try this organ out. You got to try it out. And
he was pretty proud of himself.
He was very proud of it. He did an excessive amount of work. And I mean, this percussion was the main thing that immediately stood out to me.
You know, we actually made a video of this when it first came in because it was actually playing when it came in, but Grant still changed a lot of parts.
Yes.
To try to take a 50-year-old organ and make it ready for the next 50 years. In fact, we use a standardized protocol checklist for the instruments that we restore here in our shop, so that every instrument gets the same attention. We know what parts to replace, we know what work needs to be done, and every instrument gets, you know, a very extensive and long developed protocol internal restoration. Now the A-105 is part of the A-100 series, but it's the most deluxe part of the A-100 series because it has the factory finished back, and it also has the locking top. So most A-100s, if they didn't order a back special from the factory, they wouldn't even have a finished back. It would be like a spinet piano. It doesn't look too pretty from the back, so you normally would just shove it up to the wall. And then normally they wouldn't have a locking top. So in this row here, you see an A-105 with that beautiful factory finished back, and then right next to it is a Hammond C3, which does not have self-contained speakers. And then beyond that, there's an A-100 where we made a wooden back. It's a little bit lighter in color than the original, but it's better than being totally unfinished, and we're pretty happy with the results of making those backs. Randolph, I think anybody that's looking for a fine instrument with self-contained speakers, with 25 bass pedals, this could be a perfect instrument for them from the last 5 or 6 years of factory production. You know, we also have a larger version of this, the D152.
Oh yeah.
Which is pretty much the same as this one, but with 32 bass pedals.
Yes.
We only have one of those. It's very rare. And then I should add that this Leslie speaker is not quite as beautiful as the organ itself. So right now, Grant's in the electronic shop putting all brand new parts into another 147 Leslie that's a little bit closer to the finish and the quality of and beauty of the organ. So anything else to add, Randolph?
Oh, man. I don't know if this was something that we were going to mention, but it's a beautiful brass set of bass pedals here. I don't know, is
Brass?
yes.
Oh, the color brass?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, so it's an, oh yeah, look at that. Gold.
That's beautiful.
Gold color.
Gold, yeah.
Yeah, we'll have Brian on camera make a nice close-up of that. Yeah, I hadn't even noticed that.
That's a special feature within itself.
It really is. Yeah, I think that's a nice cover that slips over the wood to protect the wood,
You're right.
but at the same time, it makes it look ultra cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, why don't you take us out with a little more music? The music you played at the beginning of this video, and as I was listening to you, I just thought was outstanding. Amazing Grace in a Randolph Carter style. Give us a little more of that, if you would, please. Hi, I'm Jim Huss, speaking with you from the showroom at Keyboard Exchange International. We'd like to thank all of you who have helped us grow our business for the past 51 years, and it is our intent to find good homes for all the instruments we have gathered from all over the United States. Thank you to the families that have preserved the instruments and then sold them to us, knowing that we would find good homes for them. If you, on the other hand, are in need of an instrument, please give us a call. There's been a lot of effort to gather these instruments together, and we would like to make you part of the Keyboard Exchange International family. Let's all work together to keep these fine instruments going long into the future so that we now and future generations can continue to enjoy the wonderful sound of the Hammond tone wheel organ. God bless. Signing off.